Is someone there?
My mother.
Oh, God, Kevin.
Your what?
Here's Mama.
Huh? Well, you don't have to shout.
And my dad, and my brother, and probably the Landview Marching Band.
Kevin.
No, Mom, this has nothing to do with you. Or you, Dad, or Joey, or anybody. This day is just for Leanne and me. And we're going to get married, and if you even think about trying to stop us, I will never, ever forgive you. Now go on.
You may kiss the bride.
You haven't married us yet. Now go on.
Oh.
Max, please, I have to get
Would you wait
back.
just a minute? Sure. Guess your feelings must be getting a little too close to the surface.
What feelings?
Whatever it was that shook me up when we just kissed. Blair, you got it cinched in so tight, I'm amazed that you can draw a breath. But it's there. It's real, and it's passion. Blair, why are you so afraid to let go of it?
Not.
You're not? What do you think? It's afraid it's going to come out too fast? Is that what scares you? Look at me. I opened up to you. My past, the pain, Gabrielle, everything. I'm still standing here. I didn't explode. I'm still in one piece. Now, why can't you do the same with me?
You can have me, Carlo. Any way you want me.
I want you. With the tapes in your hot little hands. All the tapes. Not just the tapes you took from the evidence room, but all the backup tapes and the transcripts that mysteriously disappeared.
There's nothing secure.
I'm not secure as long as they exist.
The charges against you were dropped.
The DA can always try again, if he has the right ammunition. You hid them there.
I've always thought of these as little seeds that might grow into a mighty empire.
The transcripts. You do that with great flair.
I don't need them.
No?
All I have to have is you.
And I you.
If you do right by me, I'll do the same back. Of course, it goes the other way, too.
How so?
You cross me, you're a dead man.
If you love chocolate bars, you better grab a spoon. You see, Hershey's turned...
So what's the story, Blair? If I were a betting man, I would bet that, which I am, you have some sort of hidden secret.
I don't.
You don't? Well, there's something else going on. There has to be.
Okay, all right, I confess. For years, you know, my mother, she kept me locked in a tower. But a lover, and he came up to me by climbing up my hair. It did badly.
Well, something ended badly, didn't it?
That was a joke, Max. I am not Rapunzel or Sleeping Beauty or anybody else that you might want to rescue.
Yes, you are. To me, you are a princess. And I guess some son of an ogre hurt you badly.
Oh, yeah, how?
I don't know. Died on you? I stood you up at the altar? Well, you found him in some wicked witch's arms.
Maybe he never existed. Maybe I never had a demon lover or any other kind of lover. Even if I did, would it be your concern?
If I cared about you, which I do,
You care about what you want.
it's what we want that matters to me.
There is no we.
There was just now, there was. When we kissed, you felt it too. I saw it in your eyes. You were thinking, oh, I'm not alone. Oh my God, I'm not alone. I found someone, and it feels so, it feels so scary.
Threats work both ways, Alex. Give and take.
Like a marriage.
More like two scorpions in a bottle. You think your sting is bad. You haven't felt mine, but you will if you don't destroy that tape.
Just incinerated the entire Golden Oldie collection.
Oh, all except the one that matters most, right? The one that puts me in a personally embarrassing situation.
If putting a slug in a guy makes you feel embarrassed.
You really broke my heart.
Hello. Now listen.
Late. I want that tape, Alex. If you want to stay on the good side of me.
Oh, I didn't think scorpions had good sides, darling. I thought that's why we were so perfect with each other. You can't afford to turn your back on me, and I can't afford to turn my back on you. You know, I really think that this marriage could last forever. Don't you think?
What, theoretically, would a marriage agreement with you entail?
Oh, darling. I thought you'd never ask.
You were up to the point where marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly.
Kevin, please, may I have a word with you? Just a word.
Hold that thought.
What'd he say?
How did you find us?
Well, Joey told us what you were doing.
I owe him one.
No. He had no choice. I made him tell me.
Did he tell you everything?
I know that Leanne is pregnant.
Great.
Is it great?
I think so, Mom. And I know you don't.
I guess I still feel the same way that I did before about you getting married now. But Kevin, a baby, well, baby certainly changes the picture, doesn't it? And a lot of those changes will be wonderful changes. I really wish that I could have experienced all those changes with Megan. I wish that I had had all that precious time with my beautiful daughter. But I didn't. I lost it. And once it's lost, it's gone forever. And I cannot bear the thought of you losing all that, too.
Oh, Mom.
If only you had been honest with us.
I'm sorry.
Well, we could have avoided all this pain.
It's just that we wanted your blessing so badly, Mom. I just didn't think you'd give it.
I have to give it, Kevin. Because this baby needs a good home and a loving family. And I would very much like to be a part of that. That's why I'm here. I wanted to be with you from the very beginning, starting with your wedding.
Well, you're in the right place.
No, Kevin. No. Your friends, your family, nobody's here. Come back to Landfair with us, please. The house has so much sadness lately. Why don't you help us to raise the roof a bit? You can let us throw you and Leanne a really wonderful wedding, something she'll treasure for the rest of her life.
She'll treasure this one, Mom. And so will I. This wedding that we're in the middle of. We have everything that we want. Now that the family's here. our family. So now all we have to do is finish the wedding.
I would like to just have a moment with the bride, please.
You know, you could almost cut the atmosphere in there with a scalpel. What's going on with you and Sarah?
We were just having a chat, your other wife and I.
My soon-to-be ex-wife.
Well, you know she's soon to be an ex, and I know she's soon to be an ex. Somehow I don't think the news sunk in for her. Why else would she be trying so hard to get you back?
Cassie, will you listen to yourself?
I'm telling the truth. And the truth is that Sarah's allowed herself to lose control so that you'll rush in and scoop her up before she falls.
She almost died of a drug overdose.
That's right. She wanted you close, so she took a risk. And look, where are you? The risk paid off.
I knew you were jealous before, but my God.
Look at me now.
You think I should just stop caring?
I think that as long as you offer her hope, she's going to stay addicted to it. Just like she's become addicted to those pills. She needs you, Bo. She'll die for you. That's just what she's announced to the world.
You know, Cassie, you used to be much more forgiving of other people's frailties.
Maybe I was less afraid.
Of what?
Are you in my arms right now? In our bed? Or are you pacing the halls outside the room where your suicidal wife is recuperating?
She is not my wife.
Let go of her then. Fight your way out of this trap she set.
She needs a friend.
That is the trap. She needs Bo. And she'll keep on needing until you're completely empty. Till you and I are history. Do you want that to happen?
No, you know I don't.
So promise me one simple thing. Promise me you won't see Sarah alone again.
You can't be serious, Cassie.
What are you doing?
I thought I might hang my stockings out by the fire so that Santa Carlo could fill them up.
Santa doesn't make rounds in March.
Well, that's too bad. I have a short and sweet wish list, and I wanted to make sure that Santa could deliver all the items.
For instance?
Right at the top of my list is a crash course in the Carlo Hesser Empire. I want to know how you started it, how you keep it going, what its market value is, and I want the financial assets to be completely accessible to me.
That's all? You don't want me to throw in the moon?
No, the moon is cold and lifeless. I'm not. Feel. Is the silk still warm? You see, I am just a warm-hearted girl with a few simple needs.
Such as?
Well, a check would be nice to put a down payment on this apartment, our apartment. And I'd like a separate bank account with my name on it, and a couple assortment of credit cards with no limit. And, if you're looking for the perfect wedding gift, I'd like a choker, a simple choker with 2 to 3 carat diamonds, South African blue diamonds. 21 of them.
How in God's name did you know about the 21 diamonds?
Oh, I don't think that God had anything to do with how you obtained the diamonds, do you?
Well, it was a miracle. They fell off a truck.
Of course they did. I would like them to fall around my neck on my wedding day.
You've done your homework.
You're not just an assignment, Carlo. My life's work.
Is there anything you don't know about me?
One thing. Something I want to find out. Very soon. Do you sleep in the nude? I want to lose weight, but which one? I don't know about all these, but Dynatrim works for me. How much have you lost? Well, this is what I looked like before. You did lose weight. 10 pounds in 1 month. And Dynatrim is so thick and filling, it helps me lose.
You should be in bed. I couldn't sleep. Well, try again. My mother brushed my hair. What? When I couldn't sleep, she brushed my hair. It helped. Sit down. Mother. Why are you crying? I'm not. You are inside. Who made you sad? Nobody. Max? I don't want to talk about Max, okay? I don't want to think about Max or dream about Max. You dream about him? Mother. Nice dreams? I said I don't want to talk about it. Max loves you. I don't care. You do, too. You love Max. No, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, my brush. You broke my brush. Oh, no. Oh, no. Brush. You broke my brush.
Now, we've had our little talk. Would you like to take one of these home as a souvenir?
I'd rather have the last tape recording and all the copies you've undoubtedly stashed here and there.
You can have them. Consider it part of my dowry.
I don't believe I've ever been proposed to before.
Really?
Sad but true. It's a big decision. I'll need a little time to think about it.
How much time?
A week?
48 hours.
That's all?
Mm-hmm. And I'll need a little mad money.
How much?
25,000.
1,000?
It's a recession. Well, this is 2,500, not
Take it all, my dear. Although it will strap me momentarily, I want you to have it as a token of my affection. In return...
In return, you want something for this
for
measly
you to
$2,500?
you to swear that the tape that admittedly puts me in a very compromising position has been destroyed along with all the others.
Now, I told you I had destroyed and incinerated all of those tapes. What do I have to do, give you an oath in blood?
Sounds good. Get a needle.
I think that a husband and wife have to trust each other, so you'll have to take my word on it. If you don't have trust, you have nothing. We want everything, don't we? You forgot your souvenir. And your goodnight kiss. Kinky's fine, but you're hurting me.
I want you to understand something. You're playing with fire.
It's a good thing we're both pyromaniacs.
Well, I always thought that I would know exactly what to say the day that my oldest boy got married. I thought I would be happy and sad, and I hoped I would be very eloquent. Unfortunately, the words seem to have gone clear out of my head.
Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry. I'm not even disappointed or hurt. I'm not any of the things I thought I would be. I'm very afraid.
Afraid of what?
I'm afraid of what the world can do to a young couple.
Vicky, look, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, but I think if Kevin and I love each other like
Do
we
you?
do...
I think that's what I'm really trying to find out, Leanne. I can see how much Kevin loves you. I know that he would give up everything to make you happy.
And I would do the same for him, Vicky, in a minute. Kevin has been so kind to me. He's been decent, and he's treated me with respect. Nobody's ever done that. Kevin just met me, and he loved me. It's never been like that before.
And you're grateful to him.
Yes, I'm grateful. I'll be grateful to him for the rest of my life.
Gratitude is not the same as love.
Well, then maybe you can tell me the difference, Vicky, because I don't know what it is. Kevin's love for me, I don't know, kind of saved my life, and I would really, really like to do the same for him if he'd let me. I want so much for this to work. I really do.
Well, I can see that now. I'm awfully glad I came.
Okay. So should I call everybody back in?
I have one more question to ask you, please.
Yeah, of course, anything.
This is the hardest one, but I'm afraid I have to ask, and I need you to answer me truthfully. Are you quite sure that this baby is Kevin's and not Max Holden's? I'm very sorry to have to ask you this, but I must. Are you sure the baby is Kevin's?
I had exactly the same worry you did. Vicky, believe it or not, I did. Well, actually, it was much more than worry. It was like this panic inside me, you know. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do anything. So, I went to my doctor, and she confirmed it. The baby has to be Kevin's.
Well, thank God for that. Again, I'm sorry I had to ask.
It's okay. I understand.
I don't want you two starting out with those kind of shadows hovering over you.
I know. I know you really want what's best for us.
Does that surprise you so?
Well, to be honest, when you found out I was pregnant, I thought you'd be furious, to say the least. So what happened?
Well, it's what is happening. You're making him happy, and I guess I never imagined that. And now that I see how very glad he is to be marrying you, I couldn't possibly object. Love is much too precious, and life is much too short.
Kevin is convinced that Megan would have wanted us to go on with this.
Oh, I expect you would. And I'm also thinking about Jessica. I lost one daughter this year. I might have lost two if it hadn't been for you. You saved my little Jessie's life, and you risked your own life to do it. And I did promise you back then that if you ever needed me, I would help you.
You're doing it now, Vicky.
You spies can stop lurking about now.
All clear?
Oh, yes, I think so. About as clear as you can get in this day and age.
So can we finish the ceremony?
Well, I think somebody better call the minister back first.
I don't think Colin's gonna work. I better go get him.
I know this is spur of the moment and all, but I'd be just tickled pink if you'd allow me to give you away.
I'd like that very much.
Are we going to discuss the christening now?
Would you let him get married first, for heaven's sake?
Oh. Oh.
Are we ready?
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Well, I heard some shouting, so I got up.
Why were we shouting?
I think we should move someplace else.
Give me a minute.
I'd like to go home. Right now. With you. If that's all right with Sarah.
Look, Cassie, I never meant to cause you any trouble.
Then you've done an awful good job without trying.
Cassie.
Look, what do I have to do to make you believe it?
Try getting a hold of your life.
No, all right, this has gone too
I
far,
would like
Cassie.
to.
Okay? Then stop calling Bo every time you get upset.
What the hell are you trying to do? Just
I
stop.
would also like to forget about the past, Cassie.
So would I. Are you coming?
I'm sorry, Sarah.
It's all right, Bo. Go on, go catch up with him. household work is such a bore without the proper background music. Oh, Carla, when I told you that I destroyed all of the tapes, I lied. Come on. Let's play this one.
It just seems to me, for God's sake, Zimmer, stop trembling. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Yet, it just seems to me there are other casinos in Atlantic City that rake in 5 or 10 times as much as we do with our slots. Something doesn't smell right. You know what I mean, sir? Like maybe somebody who used to be near and dear to me was skimming the tape.
Oh, we have to find out the answer to that.
Zimmer. Ah, swell, he's fainted. Somebody get me some water. Not a glass, a bucket.
You can't have somebody taking money from your till, Hesser. It's my till, too.
Ah, he's out like a light. Kick him.
You're so deliciously primitive.
Benedetti? Hesser, look, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to find out whatever you can about the deal that this Alex Olenoff cut to get out of jail. I know our beloved D.A. Gannon set it up, but Gannon might have made a mistake. I don't know. That's what I want you to find out, a loophole. Something the boys in blue missed. Anything that'll send her directly to jail. Or back to that nut house.
Over the past 30 years, more people have taken one brand of sleep aid more than any other for a good night's sleep. Sominex. Sominex has one ingredient doctors recommend most to help you fall asleep safely without worry. Safe, simple Sominex.
I think I'll make fresh dressing.
Good seasons?
Mm-hmm.
Which oil?
Pick a light one.
Dressing's great.
Good seasons, you make it fresh, you make it best.
When what you eat and drink upsets your stomach, you want a medicine that works directly on your stomach. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, Pepto delivers powerful medicine right where you hurt. Pepto-Bismol.
Deep down, what's the dirtiest word in your bathroom? New improved Lysol Basin Tub and Tile Cleaner now has twice the cleaning power to wipe out soap scum. And it even gets rid of germs. Get your bathroom deep down clean with new Lysol Basin Tub and Tile Cleaner. Presenting Mop and Glow. With a shine so bright, a shine so tough, even future and bright.
It is broken.
I'm sorry.
Look, maybe I can fix it. It's broken. You can't fix it. No, I didn't mean it. You threw it. I'll get you another one. You can't. Well, then I'll have it fixed. My mother gave me this brush. We had 3 brushes. 3 beautiful silver brushes. I had one, and Melinda had one, and Dory. It was all I had left. You broke it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you want?
To apologize. Will you let me?
Sarah? You okay?
I didn't say come in.
You asked me to come in the last time.
When you found me on the floor, I wish I could be grateful for that, Sheila.
You're not feeling any better, are you?
No, I don't know. I just feel so...
Ladies,
You could have knocked.
look, I'm sorry for busting in like this. This is for you.
What is it?
Subpoena.
Oh, no. This woman is under my care.
I appreciate that, Miss Price. Look, I'm sorry, Miss Buchanan. I wish I could get a break on this. I really do. I know this has been rough on you. But you got to look at it from our side. Our entire case against Carlo Hesser has been based on those top 40 gangster rap tapes. Now that they've done a disciplinary act, well, you're all I've got. You're the bottom line. If you testify directly, maybe, just maybe, we can put that slime ball away.
I've already told you. I refuse to take the stand against Carlo Hesser.
Well, the problem is, you don't really have a choice. You see, this is an official, signed and sealed court order. Now, I promise you, if you testify now, your worries will soon be over.
Yeah. That's right, they will be, because I'll be dead. He'll kill me. He's already made that perfectly clear.
Carlo Hesser will have to get past me. I'm a very big obstacle.
Oh, yeah? Well, somebody sure got past you on those tapes now, didn't they, Mr. Cannon?
We need to talk.
Yeah, okay, I know. You want me to stop harassing your patient. Is that the rap?
It sure is.
What's the matter here? Why do you keep trying to bust my chops?
It's not personal.
Sure it is. Everything is personal. It's personal that the Attorney General is breathing down the neck of my very expensive shirt. Now, he wants Hesser's butt in a sling tomorrow. I want the same, and so do the people of this state. Sarah Buchanan just happens to be our only shot.
The fact that testifying might send her in a tailspin doesn't get to you at all.
Of course it does. I expect I'll be tossing and turning all night.
You said you value her life.
I guess I don't think the testifying is going to threaten her life. I think it's a lot of melodramatic bull.
You are thoroughly reprehensible.
Come on. Do I get a chance to defend myself here? Like maybe over a piece of sweet potato pie at Brody's.
Oh, in your dreams, Mr. Gannon.
Sheila, come on. This is a serious invitation.
No, this is a serious rejection. And this is personal. You treat people that I care about with respect, or stay the hell out of my way.
Have you eaten today?
No, I was waiting for you to get back.
Oh, no need to do that.
Well, I was worried about you.
You didn't have to be.
Well, you left here looking horrible, and you came back looking worse.
No, it's a little stiffness in my shoulder.
You're tense.
Yeah, just a little.
Would you like a shoulder rub?
Yes.
You've been so good to me.
You didn't say that last summer.
Well, either you've changed, or I've changed.
Maybe both, huh?
It's like I still miss my father. But it doesn't hurt as much. Because I have you.
You have hands just like his. Did you know that? Small. Strong. I remember once we were throwing ball in the house, which of course we shouldn't have been. And he threw it, and I missed, and the ball went right into the grandfather clock. Smashed the little door to smithereens. Your grandfather ran in, didn't inquire, just yelled, "Carlo!" And he started to undo his belt. Your father said, "Papa, I did it." And Papa just looked at him. rubbed up his hair and said, sure, and then led into me. Your father got so upset, he yelled, if I didn't do it before, I'm doing it now. And he went to the grandfather clock and started to kick it in.
I can see him now. I miss him so much.
So do I.
You have to promise me.
What? What?
To be careful. If anything ever happened to you.
It won't. It won't.
What would I do?
If your doctor has recommended Metamucil and you like the results, but you don't like those glass...
May I come in? I'd like you to know I'm sorry.
For what?
For making you talk when you didn't want to. I mean, your past is nobody's business but your own. I know I can trust you with, not to use the things I told you against me, and I wish you felt the same about me.
I might.
Make me the happiest man in Landview.
You just, gotta be patient with me, okay?
Whatever it takes, however long it takes. Well, maybe you want to be left alone.
Yeah, I'm used to that. You come into my life and I start to feel these things that I've never felt before.
Scary, huh?
Yes.
Any way I can make it less scary?
I think you're doing it. Will you please? Just let me take this slowly.
Do you, Kevin, take Leanne to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
Yeah. And do you, Leanne, take Kevin to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
Well, do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, you don't have to shout. All right, well, if you do and he does, let's see. Oh, then by the power vested in me by the grace of God and according to the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Mrs. Buchanan. The youngest Mrs. Buchanan now, by the way. Cassie's going to have to give up her title. Welcome to the family.
When we get our own place, I'm gonna make you a genuine pizza.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm sorry, I should have told you sooner. Some guy called while you were out. Something about picking up a package at the house we used to rent.
Did you get it?
Well, he told me to tell you that he couldn't pick up the package. He had to get back to L.A. And he would call you when he got back in town.
Damn.
What? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing.
Nothing gets you so upset? Uncle Carlo, I thought you were starting to trust me.
I am.
Well, then why aren't you telling me what's going on?
Well, you remember summer when I was shot and we had to move? Well, I left something in the rented house, a small package, hidden behind a wall in the attic. I need that package badly, now. And the problem is, Max Holden is now leasing the house, and I don't think he wants me running around doing a scavenger hunt.
I could get the package.
You?
Yeah, Mr. Holden has nothing against me.
You mean you'd go into the house?
Yeah, why not?
No, I don't want you involved in my business.
Uncle Carlo, why? No, just tell me what I'm looking for.
It's a small pouch. A pouch with 21 diamonds in it.
Diamonds?
The most beautiful South African blue diamonds.
This has something to do with your business? The kind that the district attorney was after you for?
Yeah. Look, I don't want you getting involved in my business. Now, the dark side of it, it's not right.
I'm going to go take my shower, okay? And then I'll do your little errand for you tomorrow.
Thank you, sweetheart. Hesse here. Benediti? Make my day. Tell me you found a way to get Alex Olenov's immunity revoked. What? Oh, come on. Her deal with the DA is ironclad. You're fired. No, it's a joke, Benediti. I know it's not your fault that I have this woman around my neck. So the law won't help. I've got to find some other way of keeping Alex from dragging me down the aisle. I need to get my hands on that tape she's holding over me.